Now the issue of my mother-in-law's separation from her husband was final and in its final stages. At that family gathering, when everyone was asleep and I was in the kitchen drinking water and relieving my stress, Armin assured me that Mayan could not harm me and that I would not hear his words at all. On the other hand, he was upset about the slowness of the work and the failure to fulfill his wishes. I said, I will give you a copy of those documents. Even though you say that one ear is the door and the other is the gate, he is the head of the company and is more powerful than me and has more authority and facilities. I have a feeling that he is watching me and taking care of me, whether through that brother of mine or other people. You pushed me through problems, of course I am a problem myself. You asked me to enter his life so that you could achieve your wishes. But your support from a distance, and when neither you nor anyone else is there to support me in time and in front of Mayan or anyone else who finds that water does not move from the water and I am safe. In those moments of loneliness, Mayan and I are in trouble. Like now you captured me in your hands and I am unable to defend myself and scream because I myself am drowning in the swamp. As if nothing matters to you, not my fear, not my hatred, not my feelings, you can save yourself later or it is not what you imagined. Armin smiled and kissed my forehead. I knew what and who I was investing in, although she had and still has many impurities and flaws. A girl who ran away from home and accepted all my conditions to save her and continued. Sometimes it is not bad to look at yourself in the mirror and see what she was and what she is and what she wants to become. His fears, his complexes, his greed, and even his crushes. So instead of this hatred and fear, he should do something to get rid of this situation as soon as possible. Good night, my dear. He disappeared silently into the darkness of his house and rooms, leaving me alone with my nightgown and the glass in my hand. Finally, I drank all the water in the glass. Now that he wanted it this way and my only way out was to get to the bottom of the line. I knew what to do. Like a whisper, a temptation, I would enter Jan's mother's mind to separate as soon as possible. I would tell Narges that I did my best. But the falcon didn't have a single leg left. I would go to my father-in-law, who, contrary to their claims, would not last a day without his wealth and had his eyes set on wealth, riches, and inheritance. The next morning, after breakfast, I pulled Narges to a corner and said, I'm sorry, I tried my best and talked to her. But she wouldn't budge and ask me not to interfere and not say anything. You know, if I insist too much, she'll doubt and look for a reason. Narges said, I was disappointed. I thought you were smarter and more of a politician. Okay, thank you for saying that. Being smart and a politician comes in handy when you also have power. Mayan Meshkat is the son of the same father. You two who have been together for a lifetime couldn't handle it. What could I do or can I do as a newcomer? I just wanted you to know that I conveyed your message to her. Good luck. And an unconscious grin spread across my lips. She looked at me greedily and left. Seeing Mayan, my mother-in-law, Mona, and the others walking out, I nodded and prepared myself to witness a tragic ending.